Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The fact that Kody Brown threatened to kill his wives and sons if they spoke poorly of ROBYN has infuriated Sister Wise viewers. That's why they want him off TLC. What he said to Sukanya Krishnan was made public for all to see in a social media video. Kody Brown acknowledged himself as a piece of shit. Fans of Sister Wives witnessed ROBYN Brown crying during the beginning of December 2023 as a result of her husband's incessant picking disputes with her. He acknowledged being unpleasant at the one-on-one tell-all, albeit he didn't refute it. "I imagine myself splitting up with ROBYN, finding another partner, and declaring to this new partner, 'I don't love you. I have feelings for another woman. I left the relationship with the woman I was in love with because I was too much of a piece of ***, and all it was rage, and I feel ashamed about it.'" Naturally, TLC fans weren't fond of Kody Brown after that. Being embarrassed wasn't good enough for them, and he expressed that feeling in a subsequent tell-all session when he stated something much worse. He was aggressive with all of his wife and sons who had criticized ROBYN this time. The polygamist was heard threatening his family by Sister Wives fans. In the episode where he made threats against his family, Kody Brown became enraged at anyone who disparaged his favorite wife. At the time, he held his family responsible for the perception that ROBYN is a bad person. He became enraged over it and said, "I was getting to the point where I was saying, 'You have a complaint about her,' because it was getting to me so mad. I would say, 'Shut up. I'll give you a mouth punch.'" An OP who hadn't watched the show in a long caught up with the tell-all this past weekend on Reddit. The TLC fan appeared appalled by Kody Brown in their article, stating, "Since the new year, I've been catching up on Sister Wives, so when he mentioned this, I was shocked. Additionally, I've noticed that this man has grown incredibly narcissistic in the Sister Wives episodes following the pandemic. I'm curious as to whether he feels comfortable declaring on TV that he would hit these women if he ever did. What a piece of garbage." Fans of Sister Wives responded angrily in the comments section, and a few of them want him removed from the program. "I believe he is talking about his sons, still awful. Indeed, he was talking about anybody. They ought to have fired him right away once he said this. I firmly doubt that he has never before engaged in physical abuse. It's quite evident if you see him get into Christine's face during the sofa sessions, as well as Mary's. Precisely how I feel. He's threatening women, his former spouses, his children and admirers who may have defamed ROBYN as well. Anybody who speaks poorly of her," he said bluntly. "He might be abusive in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Is Kody Brown going to be fired?" The patriarch's rants and threats of bodily harm to his family appear acceptable to TLC. Of course, there haven't been any clues about the show's termination. There was a widespread belief that season 17 would be the final one after Christine Brown left Kody. They therefore demanded spin-offs for the wives and children, but in spite of his actions, the ratings shot up. Thus, a lot of people think that Kody Brown won't be leaving the Sister Wives series. What do you think? In light of his threats on television, do you believe Kody Brown ought to be kicked off the TLC show? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below and return here for all Sister Wives news. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has come under fire recently for his contentious actions. Many are angry at his mistreatment of Janelle, Christine and Mary, which caused them to split up after they moved to Flagstaff. However, it appears that since their early days, he has had a distinct perspective. To read the starting remarks from the patriarch of the Brown family, several Redditors also brought up various passages from the Brown family's book, Becoming Sister Wives, in which he appeared to exhibit narcissistic traits. Kody Brown is charged with damage control in Sister Wives. The abrupt changes in Kody's demeanor during Christine's wedding special have been noted by numerous people. Some Redditors believe that during his ex-wife's wedding to David, he behaved differently and was quite happy, in contrast to his irate demeanor during tell-all, look back and talk back. Some have speculated that KODY's PR team may be working to restore his reputation. In a recent interview, he even expressed his desire to maintain his connections with his ex-wives, saying that their children would bind them together forever. However, Reddit users believe he is acting for other reasons. It seems like he wants to use our friendship as a safety net for any upcoming seasons or shows. Did KODY receive crisis PR support? I find it hard to believe these women would seek a connection other than amicable co-parenting after the terrible things he said and did to them. I believe that right now, he and ROBYN are both like rats on a sinking ship, attempting to find a way to stay afloat and still put on a show. Supporters believe KODY has always been a narcissist. In another Reddit post, some individuals talked about a few passages from the book Becoming Sister Wives, where KODY made some dubious claims about himself. The Sister Wives actor claims that he is aware that his polygamy is endangering his family. He's wary of hiding, though, and living like a second-class citizen. The billboard also emphasized a different passage in the book where Kody Brown said, "Religion by nature is elitist," and that he does not think that adherents of other religions are any less deserving of respect from God. Some believe it simply demonstrates how the TLC star has always had a different self-perception. I literally puked after reading this nonsense. He sounds like a lost soul in his intro. His self-description, a surfer, please. Such a narcissist, him. We might infer from the first paragraph what he truly believes about himself. He can and does believe it all. He's just a boy from a tiny town, who is incredibly dishonest and overly self-absorbed. My show, which also keeps me entertained. Is he genuinely of the impression that the show is all about him? Oh no, this guy is not worth it. KODY's oversized, frail ego is so large and ravenous that it takes up all the available space. Anyone who attempts to question him will find their self-esteem steadily undermined by him. Wives of sisters, the ex-wives of Kody Brown, are now happy. Following their split from KODY, Christine, Mary and Janelle, his ex-wives, are now content in their own lives. Christine has since wed David Woolley, and Mary starts dating a man by the name of Amos. Janelle has been concentrating more on raising her children and grandchildren in the interim. In a recent interview, he revealed his desire to maintain friendship with his ex-wives, but none of them had acknowledged him. There have been rumors that the Brown family would make a comeback for an additional season, with Janelle and Mary arguing with KODY over the unfair distribution of Coyote Pass. Season 18 concluded on a cliffhanger. Because of Sister Wives' increasing popularity, several of its followers believe that TLC will continue to feature spin-offs featuring them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.